I just wanted to highlight and give you guys a highlight reel a little bit about our company. If this will work for me.
We should have put an audio.
There we are.
Sticker on it. You can charge me.
So, who is Alpine Mechanical
Every time-
Services?
every
Some
time
of
it
you guys
goes
I
around.
had the privilege of meeting, and some of you I have not, but you may be asking, Vinnie, who are you with, and what are you doing? Well, I'm with Alpine Mechanical Services, and we are a 100% regional self-servicing provider. So we do all our work ourselves. We have a highly experienced team, and we utilize a lot of good technology in order to be able to provide a good service for our customers. So we have real-time communication, advanced diagnostic tools and technology, and then access to utility rebates that we find throughout the state, not so much here in South Florida, unfortunately. We are in 13 states, so this gives you a little bit of a highlight of the coverage that we have. So if you have properties in other areas, we can also help you to support that. So our commitment to property management is to keep your locations comfortable. So we want to take care and make sure that your tenants, as well as the people in your building, are comfortable. What that allows us to do is to keep integrity and transparency in everything that we do, doing the right thing 10 out of 10 times. So we have reliable service, communication and accountability is one of our primary focuses, and then workmanship, quality of our work, and being able to provide for you the reporting necessary to see what it is that we're actually doing. So we want to deliver a superior HVAC service to you that's going to help you to ultimately reduce your service calls, improve your equipment efficiency and lifespan. We actually have a process in place to where we can actually forecast and show you what the lifespan of your unit, that it can be anticipated to have a lifespan of, and lower your energy consumption and cost to ultimately save you some money. So we have 4 dedicated departments that do that. So the way that we operate is through our service operations. That ensures proper scheduling and that equipment, parts, and things are communicated properly through that department. For our field operations, those are our 24-hour, 7 days a week guys that are out in the field that work with our field operations team to ensure that you have somebody reliable at all times. And then our account management team, you'll actually receive a dedicated account executive when you come on board with Alpine that handles all communication so that you don't have to do the he said, she said game and where's my proposal or where's your guy. Then lastly is finance, just to make sure that everything as far as your billing is done efficiently. So how do we do that? Well, we utilize technology. In today's world, it's the best way to do it. So here's a little snapshot of what we use. So this is actually our GPS rapid response system. So every 2 minutes, our technicians are located in real time, and that communicates throughout our whole team. So our guys out in the field, our service team in the office, everyone has this system, and it will allow them to have real-time communication. So the pinpoint technology will allow us to pinpoint the closest technician to your location. So when our guys start out their day, if there's a service emergency that comes up and they have preventative maintenance work that they have to do, we can locate the guy that's closest to your location and get him there rapidly. We also have instant matching for supply houses and for parts, so that if we need to get things outside of the scope of what we'd normally be doing, that we can find those quickly and efficiently. So what that looks like a little bit on a larger scale here, you can see the different areas. So why I wanted to show you this map is so that you can see the different areas are actually categorized by months. So different areas have different PM schedules, and we'll try to adhere to and keep that way. I'm trying to look here. There should be a little nuclear symbol. Here we go. So the little nuclear symbol, that's like radioactive. We need help now. And so that will pop up on the mapping system, and that lets us know and our technicians know that they need to get out to your site. So the other way that we do this is through what we call our service links. So our service links is a system that allows us to communicate in real time. So real-time work orders, real-time proposals, real-time closeouts for our orders. Our technicians will actually utilize iPad or smart tablet technology to where they can sign and go over work orders with you on the spot. We also have the paperless service tickets. Will give you a GPS snapshot so you know where our guy was when that closed out. And there's no surprises, no wasted calls. You know, our guys will know when they're supposed to be there, and you'll know how long they were there for. If you have third-party systems that you utilize within your building, a lot of our technology can patch into your systems or utilize what you have in place to help you just to communicate a lot more easily and efficiently. So this is just a quick little snapshot of what that looks like. So you can see on the left side, that's a dispatched, what an actual screenshot of a phone or tablet would look like. On the inside is the open tickets. So when our guys go out to start their day, they'll have an open ticket that they can see, and they can select the work orders that they'll work on that are closest to them in proximity. They can acknowledge that work order. It'll then put it into an open status to where they can go through and close out that work order and have it completed. So another part of our technology that we utilize is called our HVAC Service Assistant. So Alpine Mechanical has developed this tool. It's a hand tool which essentially does what was traditionally done by hand. So what this tool will do is hook up to your units, either your split units or your package units, and it will give you all the readouts and an efficient report to show you how your system is functioning. So it wants to give you a baseline reading against what your operational status would have been when the unit's new. So you can tell where your unit operates now and what the efficiency is compared to what it should have been when it was new. So what's that going to do? Well, it's going to help you to determine system faults and any corrective actions, analyze your equipment for the performance and efficiency, estimate your potential savings for your energy savings, and it's going to quantify that to show you, hey, here's where you can save. Not only that, but when you do maintenance, how do you show what that's actually doing? So if you perform maintenance or do repairs, how is it going to show you what you're saving? We can quantify all that with the data that we have from this tool. That helps you just to reduce your service calls, increase your efficiency, lower costs, and to extend your equipment life. So this is actually a sample report. So this just gives you an idea of what that looks like. So and then we can approximate what your potential savings would be just based on simple preventative maintenance and from repairs. So it's going to help you to forecast for your annual savings. It'll help you to have visibility over your entire HVAC program. So it makes it a little easier to see. Bottom line, we want to keep your locations comfortable for you, for your tenants, customers coming into the building, while delivering a superior service with preventative maintenance and continuous recommissioning that's ultimately going to reduce your service calls, increase your equipment life and operating efficiency, lower your consumption and costs, decrease failure, provide real-time customizable solutions. So real-time meaning that we can do everything in real time. If you need emails sent on a parts order, we can set that up. If you want communication when our guys get to the building, when they check in, it can email you and let you know right away. And then also provide documentable and quantifiable results. So really that's Alpine in a snapshot there. I left a couple reminders of what we do on the table. So I'm going to show you what those are. This here is a little cell phone holder because we want to be there to hand you the phone when you need to call us. All right? These are little chargers because we want to help you plug into some savings by having a program that's going to work. And lastly, we have a football because you need a good quarterback that's going to get you through this fourth quarter coming up. That's Alpine Mechanical Services. I don't want to run too long here, but I did want to say something really quick. As some of you guys know, in the end of July, my little boy who's 1 year old, September is Child Cancer Awareness Month. And my little son in the end of July was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, which is cancer in his eye. So that's been really tough for my family, as you guys can probably imagine. What has been really nice is the overwhelming amount of support and love that we've received from people in Boma and people that have just been coming up and saying, look, we're praying for you, for your family, have helped us, supported us. And I just wanted to openly say thank you, for the people here in Boma, because I've really felt the love that this group brings, So my family's really grateful for that. If you guys want to follow or find out kind of the progress on my son, we set up a little support page for him. It's Team Little Lion. It's on Facebook, so you can see some pictures of the little guy there. And a quick update is his last chemotherapy was about 2 weeks ago. So his tumor is shrinking, so it puts a smile on my face to know that. And your prayers and things are helping. So keep them up. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you letting me speak today.